had to get it cause I was down bad. Stacking up hundreds and turn them to rags. I got the block in the class, so relax. Jumped out the bed and jumped right in my bag. Yeah. Jumped out the bed and jumped right in my bag. Yeah. Jumped out the bed and jumped right in my bag. I had to get it cause I was down bad. Stacking up hundreds and turn them to rags. I got the block in the class, so relax. Jumped out the bed and jumped right in my bag. Yeah. Jumped out the bed and jumped right in my bag. Yeah. People saying they this and they that. Hope I'm blocking it, really be cat. So when they pull up for all that bullshit, but we trying to turn into a cat. I was broke, I was down on my ass.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you with our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got LeBron James, also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside, and it's White in at the 1.
People talk crazy, they out of their mind. I'ma snatch shorty so out of her spine. Beat straight from the back. She like it like that. Grabbing her neck while I'm beating that coochie. You know how I do it. She going like that.
Williams against Antetokounmpo, driving in, count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak, and that time, that wall wasn't strong enough.
Brent.
I had to get it cause I was down bad. Stacking up hundreds and turn them to rags. I got the block in the clock, so relax. Jumped out the...
Yes, sir. I just had to make sure we was in here. We in here, you know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. And it is playtime. We in this bitch. Shout outs to Major G. You heard. That's that main character. If you didn't know, the hottest shit on the streets. That's what I'm bumping. You heard me. Now, back to the game.
When you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. Shoots over Levine. That one's good from James on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
DeRozan outside. Williams a screen on James. The baseline J is on the way, and it's DeRozan missing. It's James on the wing, defended by DeRozan. And that one's good.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Now here's DeRozan. The baseline J. O'Neal pulls it in. James against DeRozan. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Team foul. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Bryant. Here's Levine for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's James. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's White. On the wing, DeRozan. Will it go? O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bryant. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Your hot squad, get loud and let them hear you. Give them a hand, fans. That was your dance.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
Here's Wade. He's guarded by White. And he can't bank that one in. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Vucevic, a screen on Antetokounmpo. From 11 feet away, Williams misses.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
And that one's good. James has got 10 points.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Down by 12. DeRozan looks it over. Shot clock at 6. 19-footer. And they pick up 2. DeRozan's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Here's Levine. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. 8 seconds left to play in the first. Here's James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 12.
Plays like that show you the strength of LeBron. Could have been called for a foul, but LeBron still finishes through the contact.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Clock at 2. Here's Ball. James with the rebound. On the wing, Wade, hounded by Ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Caruso finds Drummond. And here's Ball. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate. The ball in great position. And Andre does the rest.
Bryant against Caruso. Bryant with the bucket.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Now here's Ball. Still without a bucket. Outside Craig. They set a pick. Three-pointer. That shot off. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Wade. Oh, and he breaks it down with a two-handed jam.
And shame on you if you forget how good Dwayne Wade is at handling the basketball. He took the defense to school with that one.
Craig with a screen. All no good. On the wing, Wade, hounded by Ball. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Drummond passes to Ball. DeRozan outside. Three-pointer, no good. DeRozan's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. Wade, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, expanding his range. Sends it home from three-point land. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
George, he's checked in for LeBron. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Vucevic in the post. He's against O'Neal. Can they get it? Vucevic's shot is off. Antetokounmpo with it. 9 points in the game. Can't get it to drop. Vucevic with some nice D. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. White, the pass to DeRozan. Caruso outside. Puts up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bryant. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. Now here's White. Not a lot of room. 1:27 left in the first half. White with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here we go. Here's White. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. That's good from White. Here's Wade. 55 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bryant. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's DeRozan. 5 points in the game. Shoots over George. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Buries it down low. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Vucevic. It's blocked. Levine with it. DeRozan outside. Right side, Williams. DeRozan outside. Shoots over George.
Because of Paul George's athleticism, he can do a lot of things. He turns guys over. He blocks shots. He's got great hands. He affects a lot defensively.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Minnesota Timberwolves delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Bryant against Levine. There's the triple. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Edwards. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
DeRozan against James. Levine with a screen on James. The open shot, DeRozan. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
No good that time. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Over James. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Levine.
DeRozan swift with it to beat the defender.
Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Irving's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. White, the pass to Vucevic. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Levine.
Kyrie more and more wants to take pride on the defensive end, so encouraging to see him out there with a hand up on that one.
And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has, and that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Now here's White. 6 points for him. They double team Levine. Back to White. Clock at 6. Pass to DeRozan. Rebounded by LeBron. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Kyrie, certainly one of the craftiest players in the league with the ball in his hands. Just a nightmare to defend, especially in space.
Both free throws good from Irving. And here's White. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Levine. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Levine's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Williams.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
Outside White. On the wing, DeRozan. Over James. And it's DeRozan missing. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Here's Wade. And he makes it on the layup. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
Right there, finishing through contact. Dwayne Wade finds a way to muscle that one in.
Outside White. Outside Levine to snap the cold streak. Adebayo grabs the board.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Tough to cover Antetokounmpo, especially this deep, and so good at using that length to shoot over the deep.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. DeRozan against James. DeRozan passes to Levine. Offline with a three.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Wade, that's good.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Vucevic's shot is off. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Yep, that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
Man, Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Here's DeRozan, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. And they're on the run. And Adebayo slams it in.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Minneapolis. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. LeBron James out there with George. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Wade in at the one.
A show of strength there from Dwayne Wade to muscle the shot in over the tough defense.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And he lobs it up top. Here's Wade. Driving inside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
Now here's Ball. The D's right on him. No good with the triple. Here's James. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
DeRozan passes to Craig. DeRozan up top. Caruso against Bryant. Craig with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Ball. And Bryant pulls it down. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Wade, that one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
The D right there is up in his face, but simply not good enough for the offensive prowess of Dwayne Wade.
And Ball throws it down.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Wade, the pass to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Drummond defending. Nails the baby hook.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
On the wing, Caruso. Drummond to screen on Bryant. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Ball outside. Fires the three. That doesn't go either for Ball. Ball's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Back to James. Pass to O'Neal. Over Craig. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Drummond finds Ball. Can't get it to fall. Ball's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here.
2 minutes.
James passes to O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by James.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Here's DeRozan. Got it from about 16 feet.
So smart with the ball. DeRozan works the pick and finds an opening.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter here. James passes to O'Neal. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And here's Caruso outside. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shoots over Caruso. That one's good for 2. O'Neal's got 10 points here in the second half.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Here's Drummond. And that one hits the back iron. James with the ball. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Fades away. Ball with the rebound. On the wing, Caruso. The 3. Knocks down the triple.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Here's James. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Pass to Wade. Here's O'Neal. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Caruso outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
At the line for your home team.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to O'Neal. And Vucevic over to help. And there's James from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's DeRozan. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. LeBron James out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. And for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan, and it's White in at the 1. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Minneapolis. James passes to Bryant. The putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Now here's DeRozan. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And it's in there.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. Credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness. Well, I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out make plays like that, and the spectacular for him is routine.
Now here's DeRozan. Off target on the 15-footer. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. And here is Vucevic. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by James. And they're on the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. From 12 feet, that shot is good by O'Neal.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Drops in the 3.
That's DeRozan's go-to. I mean, he's as deadly as they get with the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Minneapolis. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. Levine against Bryant. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. Caruso, he's checked in for DeRozan.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Here's Levine. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, it's not just a three-point shot for Levine. He's got a lot of bounce, and that helps him get to the hoop, too.
Bryant on the drive.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Craig is checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for White, and both free throws good for Bryant.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Vucevic's shot is off. Craig against Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 11. Ball outside. Picked by Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
What a marvelous athlete Levine is, soaring off the ground with ease for the jam, and looks so good floating in the air.
Here's Wade. No points yet. Knocks it down from distance.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Levine passes to Ball. Picked by Vucevic. Fires for 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's Wade, hounded by Ball. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 5.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's Minneapolis, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Alex Caruso. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Bryant in at the 2. Here's DeRozan. And he drains the quick shot. He has 7.
Well, you look at DeRozan, he's smooth and athletic, but he's a little unorthodox, which really helps him keep defenders off balance. You never know when he's going to fire.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And the first one at the line is good.
Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Chicago with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. Craig with a screen. From outside the arc. Ball no good. Pass to Wade. Antetokounmpo for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Well, Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. The visitors with the ball.
Hey, what's Kobe? What's Kobe?
Here's Bryant inside. He's guarded by Caruso. And that one's good. Bryant.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Outside White. Drummond with the screen. White, the pass to Drummond. O'Neal pulls it in. Bryant against Caruso. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And a two-handed jam.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
White, the pass to Caruso. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by James. Back to White. 5 to shoot. Nails it from 3. White's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
Wade, the pass to O'Neal. Over Drummond. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
DeRozan outside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Caruso. Outside, Williams. Back to Vucevic. Misses the 3. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Wade misses.
2 minutes.
Chicago with the ball. Down by 15. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for Minneapolis. And it's cleared by Vucevic. DeRozan finds ball. With the drive. Pass to White. Ball with it. Inside. Oh, misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. DeSumo comes in for Ball. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Edwards.
Get loud and let them hear you. Give them a hand, fans. That was your dance.
1:16 left in the second period. Levine passes to Vucevic. Levine with it. Guarded now by George. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. 1 minute left in the half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
White finds Levine. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Irving against White. Pass to DeRozan. Over George. And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Minneapolis up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's White, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Picked by Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. uses the glass on the layup. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one.
Sometimes, quite simply, getting a hand in the face of Vucevic is not enough. He doesn't buckle when the defense tightens up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis, just too much.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Outside White. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Shoots over Bryant. Adebayo grabs the board. Levine's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. O'Neal, he's checked in for Adebayo. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Outside Levine. Williams, a screen on Bryant. It's Levine with a drive. Williams from long range. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. The second effort. And no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points here in the quarter. Antetokounmpo has gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. Now here's White. Defense right on him. Levine surveys the D. Back to White. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by LeBron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Woo! VA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And Levine has got the ball here for the Bulls. Williams, a screen on Bryant. Here's Levine for 3. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 7.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Wade, the pass to O'Neal. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Chalk up 2 there. Give him 8.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
On the wing, DeRozan to the paint. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And this is a guy who really flies up the court. Tough to shadow Levine in transition.
James with the ball. Now guarded by White. Wade. From down in the low post, it goes.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
On the wing, DeRozan. Check by James. And it's DeRozan missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Wade. That one's wide left. Wide with it. Pass to Levine. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wade. He's guarded by White. Wade misses. And here's White. Pass to DeRozan.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's White. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Minnesota Timberwolves. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kobe Bryant is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Caruso finds ball. Jacks up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant. Gets an open look and hits it.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there.
Ball against Lillard. Lets it fly. Ball no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Here's DeRozan. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Bryant. Good work defensively by Caruso. DeRozan against George. Pass the ball. Now here's Caruso. Now DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Vucevic, a screen on George. Now Vucevic from deep. Kobe grabs a miss. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Ball against Lillard. Vucevic, a screen on Lillard. Ball passes to Vucevic. To stop the drought. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Pass the ball. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Vucevic with a steal. Ball looks over the floor. Here's Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. Kobe grabs the miss. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. He gets it in there.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
DeRozan outside. Drops one in from the wing.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Lillard, and there's the drive, and the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth. Lillard against Ball. Got it.
Ball really has what I call rush hour handles. He can go where he wants to with the ball, even against pressure. Really good at maneuvering through defenses.
Free throw line jumper, and that one's long. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Craig. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Antetokounmpo with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him.
DeRozan against George. Count it. Good.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more
Kyrie
defensive
was
attention, not
popping,
less.
slime. Just on here trying to
Lillard looking
build
around.
up the MyTeam.
Shoots over Ball.
I got a
Lillard
decent
can't
squad.
get it to
I'm
go.
about to get this better rated LeBron and shit.
Now here's Ball.
No, just
We're going
chilling.
the other way.
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling out there?
Substitution on the court.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports.
There we go.
And as we leave, we give you
Okay,
our
W.
New Balance Player of the Game,
Yeah,
Giannis
the game
Antetokounmpo.
Big W's, man. You know the vibes, Kyrie. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but shout outs to you. Yeah, Ante carried us, man. He carried us to the king. Kobe trying to show them, though. So your team is cracked. Man, we done got some heavy hitters quick, man. Had to pick them up. Pick them up. Let's see. Bada bang. Alright, we're gonna load into the next game.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's White in at the point. And for Minneapolis, we've got Wade. Antetokounmpo is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Bryant, and it's LeBron in at the 3. Here's White, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Outside, Levine. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Williams against Antetokounmpo, and it's good for 2.
And I like that Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 4-point game. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, White. From deep. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Chicago with the ball. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Shoots over Kobe. Levine, that's good.
What helps Levine from mid-range? He gets such great lift off the floor.
Here's Wade. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And he makes the first but misses the second.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Levine against James. Out to White. 4 on the shot clock. Lots of room. The rebound by James.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Here's Wade. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's White. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Minneapolis. From 11 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan passes to White. Fires to the hoop. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Caruso against Giannis. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Up top, DeRozan. Covered by LeBron. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Caruso, the pass to White. From 12 feet out. The edge hauled in by Minneapolis. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bryant. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Vucevic, a screen on Bryant. Here's DeRozan. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minneapolis.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Wade out there with Bryant. Then it's James. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Shaq in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, we've got Alex Caruso. DeRozan out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the point. That one is no good.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
And it's sent back by Drummond. And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession. Wade outside. O'Neal trying to break free. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by Bryant.
And even though the defense is there, it does not bother Dwayne Wade. He's seen it all.
DeRozan with it. And James pulls it down. Minneapolis leading by 6. James jackhammers it down.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
DeRozan against James. Shoots from the high post, and it's DeRozan missing. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now, here's Ball. Still without a basket. Caruso kicks to Drummond. 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Wow, Giannis with the strong finish inside.
The defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve him up.
Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Caruso. Wade against Ball. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate. The ball in great position, and Andre does the rest.
And first time out of the game called for Minneapolis. And Minneapolis making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. Beans checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Wade. He has 5. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Dwayne Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
For 3, Levine. Giannis grabs the miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here's Ball. Scoreless thus far. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now here's Wade. He has 7. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Ball with it. He's picked up by James. Ball against James. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The kick out to Ball. Here's White. Off target with his 3. Minneapolis leading by 10. Right side, Antetokounmpo over White. Up again, Adebayo. And Vucevic pulls it down. Ball against Wade. Williams, a screen on LeBron. Bean passes to Williams. It's White on the wing. Passes to Levine. Lets it go with the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. On the wing, James. Guarded by Levine. A shot by LeBron. No good. With the crossover. And it's White missing. And so that's the end of the first half. Minneapolis ahead. They're up by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. They've got Dennis Rodman. Damian Lillard out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's George, and it's Gortat in at the 5. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Vucevic. Back to White. Shoots over Lillard. Good on that shot. And with that, the Minneapolis lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from White. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough, these individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
For Minneapolis, Shaq comes in for Gortat, and it's Kyrie Irving in for Edwards. Chicago trails by 10. And White kicks to Vucevic. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Now, here's Lillard.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Minneapolis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And free throw good from Lillard.
I love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Levine against George. The feed now to DeRozan. Over Irving. And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Minneapolis. Rodman dishes to Irving. Back to Rodman. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Back to Rodman. Tries again. That shot off the mark. Williams with the defensive effort. Chicago trails by 8. Here's DeRozan. Out of bounds. Minneapolis takes possession.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
For Minneapolis, Towns, he's checked in for Rodman. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Irving. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Irving's checked in for Lillard. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Irving finds O'Neal. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by O'Neal. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
Another circus shot in the career of Kyrie. Sometimes it looks like he's just playing force out there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Wayne Wade's checked in for Minneapolis. George against DeRozan. Vucevic's screen on Edwards. Levine's shot is off. Minneapolis leading by 10. Sweet move. Look at that.
And not known for his ball handling, Edwards showing, though, he has got some skills.
White bounce pass. Vucevic the pass to Levine. Great D that time from Edwards. Levine's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. The pass to George. Taken away by Williams. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here's Edwards. Towns for 3. And it's White with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Wade brings the double team. White the pass to Levine. Offline from the top of the key. And Minneapolis has possession. 10-point lead. Here's O'Neal. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
George against Levine. George, no good. Chicago trails by 10. 1:04 left to play here in the third. Here's White. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And Minneapolis has possession. Here's Wade. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wade's got the lead up to 12 now for Minneapolis.
And shame on you if you forget how good Dwayne Wade is at handling the basketball. He took the defense to school with that one.
DeRozan against George. DeRozan's shot is off. Here's Wade. Towns trying to get open, and the layup is good. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just better offense from Dwayne Wade, trumping the defense.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Wade outside. Great D that time from Vucevic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Minneapolis sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They have made it very tough to get a shot off again. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Now here's Bryant. So for Chicago right now, DeRozan out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. They trail by 14. Outside, Ball. Drummond with a screen on Wade. Ball, the pass to Drummond. Here's Craig. A 3. Drops in the tray. Craig's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. Wade kicks to Kobe. Shoots from the block. Another shot, and it's Shaq laying it in. And Minneapolis leads by 13.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Ball against Wade. Ball, the bounce pass. Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. The kick out to Ball. And the Bulls, another three.
Now, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Here's Wade. Makes that one his sixth of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Minneapolis making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Kobe. And the Bulls with another miss. Minneapolis leading by 14. Here's LeBron. Count that one.
Defense is trying to do their best to slow him down, but stopping James, it ain't easy.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. DeRozan finds Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Wade driving in, and it's Wade with the jam.
You can't allow Dwayne Wade to slash his way to the rim. That is where he is at his very best.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's LeBron. And too long on the shot. Chicago trails by 14. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Vucevic a screen on LeBron. DeRozan passes to Vucevic.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minneapolis.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
They've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And Bryant gets it to go on the assist by James.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. It's a 14-point game. Got that one up quick.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Here's LeBron. Here's Wade. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that's a heart and hustle play. And Wade is that kind of player, getting the second chance points for his team.
Kobe against Levine. Kicks to White. No good. Shot missing. So Minneapolis wins it. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
I'm sorry, did they just say Shaq was player of the game? Yo. I gotta see the stats, bro. Shaq didn't do shit. Come on, bro. Damn, man, why y'all all look like D-Wade's little helpers, man? Even Kobe. Kobe flunking out, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I love you, Kobe. Love you. Still your squad. You know what I mean? Still Kobe and friends. Because everybody else is player of the game. It just depends. And all y'all had a man. It was looking bad out there, bro. But the big five is looking crazy, nigga. There was only a big Wade. You know what I mean? Only a big Wade out there. What's going on, fam? Like, Kobe, you needed one more shot. You could have been in there. LeBron, one more shot. You, a couple more. And come on, Shaq, 2 points. That's all you had for me, big dog. Anywho, we getting back to it. You know what I mean? Getting back used to do it. The ball still ain't broken yet. That's alright. We made a decent little chunk of change, you know what I mean? Got the Bulls out of here. You fig? Next, we gotta go against the Cavs, you know what I mean? And the Cavs, you know, we gonna get them out. Man, at this point, we're pretty much good. We gonna get everybody out of here from here on out. I think we're good. The only squads I'm really worried about is them on the real. Once we get here, we gotta have 99s on deck, damn near. But other than that, we good. We all ball. Let's go to the pack market real quick, you know what I'm saying? Man. Like bro, a rated 100 kg is crazy, bro. I'm only getting one pack, man, because I really want a 99 Edwards. But you know what? I'll stack up these off-brand niggas, because... Oh, I'll take a playoff. Yeah, fuck it, why not? What y'all got in the playoffs? In the playoffs? Not shit. Alright. Oh, we got a decent gold badge, that's word. I got some shit I already had, that's word. All right, that was cool. That was cool. And I still got some coin left over. I'm not mad at that. I still got some coin left over. The token world, I don't really, yeah, they don't got nothing for me in the token world. I do want one of these. Wait, that's for shoes? Oh, never mind. Y'all got me messed up, B. I thought that was a player option pack. Because it just says option pack. The plus option pack. But boom. Reading is fundamental, y'all. There you have it. That means it's fun for the mental. May not be fun for your ass, but it's fun for the mental. Some chucks? Damn, I'm gonna have to put somebody in some chucks. I don't want to do that though. They gonna fuck around and get injured every game. I don't even know why they put chucks in the game. Like, dog, who's out here balling in chucks? Please. And you show me who's balling in chucks, and I'll show you what an alien look like. That's an alien, my G. Ain't no way in hell you balling in chucks and your ankles ain't give away yet. Nah, B. I triple dog dare anyone watching this. No, matter of fact, don't do it. Don't do it. I ain't tell you to do it. But if you go out there and ball some chucks, hell, you go out there and do anything athletic in some chucks. You go outside and do jumping jacks in some chucks. You tearing your ankles up, bro. Don't do them shits. So we got Patrick Mill now. Blah. We just got a badge option pack. Cool, I guess. We got another prize ball on the way. That's what I almost got. We got some tokens. We got a pack. Oh, snaps. We got a pack coming. What else y'all got? Jordan Poole. What else y'all got? Oh, Coach Lou. I'm with that. Robert Parrish. I rock with Parrish. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. I've been on here for like an hour, so it took an hour and 30 minutes. So it took me like an hour and 30 minutes to scrape one squad, all 3 stars. You know what I mean? So that means it'd take about 2 hours to scrape 2 teams. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, next game is the Cavs. You know what I'm saying? We got the Cavs, and then once we get the Cavs out of there, get the Pacers out of there. Yeah, we about to fire them up. We don't even need nobody else. About to fire them up. I'm gonna fuss around and come back and get bro Jonathan Isaac. So I think he's a good player, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he decent. And he got defense, man. Yeah, we'll put him to work. You know what I mean? Look at this shit though. For a 98, they want 100K though. Like, y'all bugging. Shannon Brown, like, come on, bro. Shannon Brown was fire. Love Shannon Brown. But dog, 42 for the 96. I could see a 32 for the 96, but for the 96, bro, y'all disrespectful. Now 98, like, they just trying to, man. Like, a 98 nigga is 100K off rip? Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. If I'm paying 100K for any of these for any of these dudes, if I'm paying 100K, bro, for any of y'all. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. If I'm paying $100K for y'all better be a 100 rating or 99 at least. Like y'all crazy as hell. Talking about some 100K for a Steve Nash. Get the fuck. Jamal, I rock with Jamal. Shit, a 98 Jamal last 2K was busting. But come on, man, 100K. Do I have to keep stressing this? I'm not gonna keep stressing this. I sound like a broken record. Honestly, Jordan is the next person I want on my team. And just for that one, a 94 Jordan. Let's look at bro. Man, look. Jaylen Brown. Michael Jordan cost 98. Yeah, they bugging, nigga. 90 for rated 94. I gotta pay 98. Thou? Y'all bugging. Then the best ant I can get is a 96 ant, which is 50K. I might as well get him first on the real. I might as well get him first. That's cheaper. And shit, I can get a 94 for 36K. That's how much Jordan should be. No. That's cap. 94 Jordan should be 50K, but not no 96. They overglazing. They overglazing. But with that said, I think my squad's good, man. We good. We good. You know what I mean? My biggest critique is we gotta weed out, a few people. You know what I mean? I want to get Paul George off of there. I want to get Anthony Edwards off. Basically, I want to get all the 80s out of there. Get everybody who's 80 out of there. I need at least a 90 rated nigga. A 90 rated dude, and we're all ball. But we got to get out of the 80s. We got to get out of the 80s. We're officially an overall 91, so we got a ball. I don't know what the salary cap shit is about. I don't know if that keeps us from getting bread or what the hell. The game never explains it. Even when I press help, is what it shows. Here's what you'll need to make lineup changes. Hey, as long as I can play with these guys, then shit, ain't no salary cap over here. I can play my domination shit and I can play clutch time, but clutch time don't have nobody I want right now. Yeah, like I don't want no Kevin McHale. Fuck out of here. I fuss with Gilbert, but I'm good. I'd rather go get the Brennan and on, get the 97 Brennan and on for the free. You know what I mean? Secure that for the free ball. And then we keep balling. You know what I mean? We keep balling. But yeah, man, I'm finna go make some cookies on the real. Finna go make some cookies and shit. I might be back later on tonight or this morning. You know how I go. I'll be on my late night tip. But until next time, it is playtime. UV. Shout outs to everybody that jumped in the chat. Like and subscribe. You know the vibes.